Solomid. Game 1 is about to go live. Head over to Twitter and share your predictions. Tweet hashtag CLG win or hashtag TSM win.
Lustboy burned the flash in the mid lane, so he is the target of this gank. Perfect cue from aphromoo and the follow.
Yeah, Zion just flashing to get right in there as well, and nowhere for Lustboy to go.
Well, that's not very sneaky.
The rest of the team not too sneaky, but he started it out. He got it done.
Power and numbers will still get it done. Nicely able to clean this up. Not too much of a disparity through the 80 carries as we're seeing double lift on your screen, but that mid lane, Bjergsen, going well.
Yeah, you can see that's the matchup right there playing out. Extremely favorable trade for Zion.
No help for pobelter. I think they could have held that, but instead TSM commits to it, and now it's a fight.
Whoa, pretty big tell on that teleport coming in. Dyrus in the top side's way too low to come in on this fight. He goes down to the top side actually to double lift in the fight now with the dragon. Bjergsen's gonna get hit up. They give that kill to pobelter. Now it's going on to Lustboy. The jump through. Oh, cannot.
He does not have teleport. Wow,
yeah,
Dyrus does have teleport.
That's a dive.
Oh, Beard goes back. They're not going to look for the turret. They cancel him out immediately. Dyrus stops at TP.
When they're moving across the map in the jungle. TSM still have good AoE that they could combo if Dyrus and Bjergsen can combine to get that CC lockdown. Then TSM could make a comeback inside a jungle fight.
Push pressure on these side lanes, and they have been consistently chipping away on these turrets. Oh, wildturtle gets chunked down by pobelter. This is going to be a fight.
The flash is up. The heal could be there. Glacial Fissure across the board. What a nice explosive cast, but everybody was actually out of position as well for the monsoon from Lustboy.
Plant in the jungle here, and see TSM as they try and rotate through their own jungle. We've got a double KO in the AD carries in the bottom lane there. Style where they're very risk averse to try and huddle behind their tier 2, wait until they can group up and place their wards to reclaim that gold. And they know they have teleport advantage. CLG trying to use this teleport advantage.
Yeah, Zion with home guards comes in from the flank. Oh, goodbye.
Zion!
So you have to think, we've been here over 30 seconds. Somebody has an idea by now. And
cap completed now. If TSM doesn't get an Aegis or a Locket anytime soon, that Chaos Storm and Death Ray, instead of taking 3 people low, is going to kill 3 people straight out.
And let's talk a little bit about pobelter.
Out of him now. See if he can help the team.
That's a big
Winter's bite onto Bjergsen. 3-man shockwave. Where's the answer? TSM is not in the right position to get the attacks on the priority targets. It's CLG that's able now to push them right over in their own command shockwave engage. Zionspartan and double lift cleaning up the crew. The janitorial duty onto Dyrus. That's going to go over to pobelter. No, it's a triple kill for double lift.
After the ace.
Yeah, this is the turning point CLG has been playing around Baron for the last 8 minutes for. Finally, when TSM is just meandering in the mid lane.
Solari active there and take it down.
Nice push by CLG.
CLG now opening up the base. Been able to snowball Baron an early game by xmithie.
And dash to them.
Yeah, there's the stun out.
Narbar as well, half going down. pobelter already on the roam up. Should be able to make it with all the crowd control coming through.
Good night.
And pobelter.
Nice turret take by CLG.
Dyrus, be careful of how confident he's feeling right now. He runs in, already half HP. Does have the home guards on, so he can be right back in the battle once he makes the fountain. And it looks like this inhibitor is going down, though. CLG is able to continue pushing back Team Solomid, not allowing any of that offense to come through from them. And they're going to get this inhibitor.
2 inhibitors down. Also, double lift buffers his rocket jump to get out of the shockwave and not die. Dyrus is dead again.
Dyrus getting soloed out in that top lane so quick. Just like the wind, Zionspartan takes him down fast, 14-2. Coming up onto 40 minutes, CLG looking to put a few final touches on this game. They may be spreading themselves a bit too thin with the HP bars, but they pull it back, and they start to play it consistent, and they may have the Nexus.
There's no shockwave up. There's no real way for TSM to initiate, but Bjergsen
Turtle with the shot. That's one for him. He's already got a Nexus turret as well. Or double lift, I should say. Turtle now running for the fountain. Turtle goes down, double lift with another one. Game 1 coming up 39 minutes in. Very convincing from Counter Logic Gaming as they take out Team Solomid in the finals. We got more games. Series game 1 has already delivered. We had the Baron fight back and forth for 2.5 minutes, which is telling me that these teams are not gating themselves through pressure situations. They're ready to go in, and they're not being risk averse here.
And CLG really crushed it in game 1. We were wondering if they were going to be able to transition.
Level 3, though.
He's trying to kill time right now because he doesn't necessarily have his own farm. Exhaust burn, though. Nice stuns.
Wow. He's going to use, oh my God, he used zionspartan to dash too, but they had the peace of mind to throw. They may use that against him. We're seeing the 2v2, however, now in the top with Santorin going hard on Echo. Double lift just to take a bit of lane damage. That was a flash pulverize, meaning they have more time with double lift just outside turret range. Choppers onto Santorin. He's down to 220 HP. It's going to be the teleports in. zionspartan absolutely scrapes the floor with Santorin, throwing him against the wall.
Behind xmithie in the jungle. This is a disastrous early game for Team Solomid. And honestly, with the way CLG closed the first one, you got to be getting a little nervous here for TSM. Real chance of going down 0-2 here.
The zionspartan was the guy to get going last time on the Yasuo. 2-0 already. Dragon's going to go down sub 10 minutes over the side of CLG. One turret time.
Teleport about to come off of cooldown here for Zion.
That
and CLG look like they're looking to make a play.
Pobelter's going to beat bjergsen in the roam up the river unless they match up 1v1.
He's going to be mega.
Howling Gale comes through. Oh my gosh, zionspartan. A beautiful hop over the team, throwing lustboy back. The focus now onto pobelter. Monsoon coming in from aphromoo. May save Belter. Flashes out of that one alive. Can still laser from the outside. And it looks like Team Solomid dropping like flies here. Back onto pobelter. He may live, but no. He goes down to the riptide of Dyrus. Everybody is giving their last ounce in this fight, and Team Solomid actually comes out on top, dipping, dodging, and diving around the auto attacks. The skill shots. bjergsen may have to give up the final fight, but 4 are down to the 2 of TSM.
He's got the knockup. If he misses,
that could be the pressure that he wants. Gets his cooldown, the boomerang. The boomerang is not caught from the wind wall. bjergsen does not have a dash, though. And as they go,
trying to get back in and help the rest of the team only led to his own death.
Gank on Turtle.
They want a little something back here. Choppers down. Oh, my word. He may be able to take out double lift. You have to be absolutely kidding me.
Didn't even need the passive for it, so he got experience.
Hashtag things that should not happen.
Back up there as TSM do go for that dragon.
Should be able to stop pressure on the top side. Riptide that minion out. And
they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. TSM wants to stop the turret while taking Dragon. Here comes Yasuo.
And that teleport can follow after as well if there is a resulting fight. That's going to be the ulti. There's the last breath.
Done!
Absolutely incredible from zionspartan. Beautiful plays across the board. His turret may go down. He actually may be able to get a nice wallop here right inside the turret range. He is just playing with fire right now.
Here comes the Jinx Rocket, and the rest of CLG are coming in.
Just misses. The Chaos Storm is going to finish him off, though. bjergsen being held now by aphromoo. The turret's low enough to take it down after a fight. Do they have what it takes? bjergsen diving back and forth with the dashes, but he cannot get the right target. Pressure is going to happen. I don't think TSM kill. No, they will actually push back on this. pobelter gets a laser through the entire team. The Chaos Storm is also doing a ton of damage. That's going to be Santorin going down. He flashes out just at the right time. Oh, it takes down bjergsen. Just misses to Santorin, but he still goes down. CLG has fights on either side of them. They're just trying to choose which one. They may have gotten themselves in a real bad spot. Turtle with double buffs, able to come up huge in the end.
This is 4 by starting this Baron.
Yeah, well, they have it.
Yeah, we had 10 minutes before this happened last time. Now it's 21 minutes into the game.
They're staying on the Baron instead of fighting.
Lustboy getting hit up. That's Unbreakable Will off onto him. It does not look like he'll be able to take too much more. Santorin
on the
very
way.
deep into the fight. Lustboy goes down, and they have whatever target they want. It's going to be bjergsen trying to put that last breath in. Cannot trigger the ultimate, however. Santorin definitely going down. CLG trying to assess if they can still take this fight, but it's not looking good anymore. wildturtle getting shots off, but he's out of mana. It's all up to the auto attacks, and pobelter is running headlong into both Dyrus and wildturtle right now, but nobody can follow up in the Void Ooze. Nice stretch line coming in from Dyrus to start the fight once again. TSM was waiting to reposition, waiting to counter engage, and another double kill for wildturtle.
Swayed the Baron, and as soon as that runs out, he actually gets hit. But no time for replays in this game. Caught on a Dyrus.
Batting orders back around. We're back to the Baron and back to fighting. Dyrus looks like he could go down here without any assistance.
While they fight the ward fight here in mid
Minigun
lane.
Jinx, real scary, but this is, again, a dangerous ploy. They have the vision coverage. Here we go.
They know it's happening already. Baron down
trying
to
to finish
14, 1300, 900 HP. It's only xmithie. He grabs it. Dyrus very deep into the fight, but pobelter's by himself on the back line and is forced to flash out. That's going to be a reset. Here comes doulelift. Will they be able to get in? Zanya's down. bjergsen, pobelter 1v1. Chaos Storm reigns on that parade. It was a tough fight to win for bjergsen, and pobelter comes out on top. Now for Turtle, he dashes the zap, and it looks like it's going to be a follow-up from xmithie. They're going for the kill.
Oh, what a bold
They
call
got
by
it.
CLG. They got Turtle.
There it is. Do they take Zion? No, they don't. That's the ace for Counter Logic Gaming.
And would have to go all in to stop this one.
Looks like
it would have to be a flash initiation from either Alistair or just a nice click by Nautilus. They get xmithie in the turret.
Let's see if they go for broke. xmithie takes a lot of damage. That could be the Yasuo
Nautilus
last
on.
breath. They're going to wait on it. Lustboy hits up zionspartan, and they're also waiting for Mininar now. He gets an ultimate, not against the wall. TSM actually blows a few summoners to get into the right position to be in the right spot. That kill going to them, but Dyrus has also fallen. That's going to be pobelter going down. Way too close now for CLG. Triple kill for Turtle, looking for the quadra. Not going to get it that time. It's a triple for doulelift. He's looking for bjergsen. That's the doulelift. Perfect to will.
That pentakill came out of nowhere. That looked like the fight was going to turn in TSM's side, but doulelift the whole time was free hitting. That might be the game.
It came off of xmithie's explosive cast. And that is the game.
Oh my God. 10
had
seconds to burn these down. They're running out of minions. They're probably going to have to back away.
absolutely amazing play. So
TSM gets them off this turret is if they engage.
wildturtle just about to hit 16. It would really help with the long-range living artilleries, but they may not have time. Lustboy, Santorin just get hit up. He's forced to use the Echo ultimate and break time just to save his life. Santorin, bjergsen, and Turtle running for solace on the base now as they watch bjergsen get hit up. This is not going to be a good fight for them.
TSM used all of their knockups on the Gragas, on xmithie, and CLG punished them for it. That's going to be the game.
That
Double
is
disengage.
absolutely going to be the game.
Such a good game for CLG here.
27-15 counter. We'll be tallying those up throughout the game, and you'll see at the bottom of the screen. This has been already an amazing series, an explosive 39 kill plus second game of the series as we go into game 3 and possibly that match point for Counter Logic Gaming if TSM cannot pull themselves back in.
TSM actually would have the more reliable initiation, mainly because CLG doesn't have the same disengage tools, and one Yasuo ultimate can wreak havoc.
And what just happened here was there was a ward up top. Santorin walked on the ward. Very clear call there from
To choose their own engagements. So that's why their disengage is so valuable, especially with their style of constantly pushing up to enemy turrets and just sieging them down again and again. Incredibly pivotal.
Santorin is waiting for another lane counter gank here, but look at this. Pobelter comes in from behind the turret.
Counter the counter gank?
And the teleports as well.
Oh, pobelter, like you said, from behind the turret, they weren't expecting him right away. The exhaust for the body slam as well, mitigating some of the damage. Belter stays alive, the laser. Let's see what they can do with 15 seconds towards Baron. There's no coverage there, and it's still about the dragon.
Oh, that vision.
That's a stun on Lustboy.
Deja vu for Lustboy. Can he get out of it the second time? The arrow hits this time, however, and now they're on to bjergsen. He tried to cover up, dangle that carrot to the entire team. This might be a bad pinch for Counter Logic Gaming. If bjergsen can get back in, he goes in for xmithie, but gets taken down immediately with that time winder. They're going to start trading kills back and forth. wildturtle in a bad spot. doulelift may be able to clean up a few more before a Cathian surprise, and he does get one. A double kill for Turtle in his death, and CLG come up with the ace at 20 minutes.
Another bloodbath fight, but this one favors CLG because of the ace. Incredibly close back and forth, but ultimately because Lustboy was caught at the start of the fight, CLG gains the upper hand.
Yep, they're going to get the dragon off it. They also had bottom wave pushing, so it does get to the turret. Lustboy's going to be there a couple minutes ago. Is would pobelter also build with the defensive route? And he has gone with the early Zanyas this time. deviating from the last game.
Afro gets really aggro. They get wildturtle.
Turtle in the back. He's going to go down immediately. xmithie finds his priority target. Santorin follows. Here we go. xmithie on the double kill. They're chasing for Dyrus and lustboy, but do
Inside their own base so that TSM's own wards will expire. Here they go for the initiation, though. They found double lift.
might be getting themselves a little too sure of that. I don't think this is going to work. aphromoo goes down. False sense of security for CLG. They feel like they're a little more powerful, maybe. Still staying for the fight, a 5v4 as they start to split up. bjergsen in a 1v1 now with xmithie. That did not look like it was going his way, and he has to back off. Dyrus now for the peel, but he goes to the front. bjergsen called for that. They wanted the last breath. zionspartan's able to hit it. doulelift stays alive with the bloodthirster build. lustboy in the middle. The monsoon goes off, but it's all he's got for the team. TSM is now all for themselves. Can santorin stay alive? No, he does over the wall. Yes, another kill coming in for
holders of this 6,000 gold advantage, so the team fights will be a little bit closer. TSM corner themselves off. I think we got another fight on our hands.
Bit of a shield there in the parallel convergence, but they are on to xmithie. He's going to be out of the fight. Whoa, jumping straight in. Double lift now coming from the top side. zionspartan had a beautiful ultimate as they continue the fight. TSM definitely in retreat on this one as they lose Santorin. They're on their way for lustboy now. He should have the movement speed to get away, and this should mean some lane pressure coming in.
But they're on the wrong side of the map, Riv. This is TSM running into CLG's base.
Yeah, it's a full retreat. They are so scattered right here. bjergsen has turned tail and ran. CLG's actually pretty low on this chase, but they should clean up.
Luckily for Team Solomid, CLG's waves are still on CLG's side of the map, but there is a dragon that's alive, and that's TSM pretty much losing any pressure. They just gained advantage out of the last fight. Winter's Butt across the top side of the wall. Aphro flashed over Raptor Pit to make it count. The plays keep coming.
The great bait. TSM been in every single LCS final. CLG never won an LCS final. TSM does not want to let their longtime rivals pick up the first round, and they are down not only 2-0 in the series, but also moments completed on the side of CLG, and the physical damage dealers of Yasuo and Kog'Maw on TSM's side are not even close to last whisper. Turtle gets in.
No way. Backing right in the middle around Baron. They had the ward, but there was still vision, and it looks like Santorin may go down next. bjergsen will definitely follow. CLG is absolutely cleaning up in the middle of the rift right now. Team Solomid gets caught backing.
You can only hold out for so long against this relentless pressure from CLG. The Ash Arrow finds itself true once again, and CLG goes for Baron.
They burned all of Turtle Summoners in the last engage. This, barring an... Okay, if that tornado steals... All right, it's not been long enough. Aphro's going to stop it, and CLG grab Baron.
Little love for Bloodwater. It's all right, though. Didn't happen. Or it's something they may not even need to go for. They're not onto the turret just yet. They're actually going for more kills still with the arrow down. They give a little assurance to Team Solomid that they can hang out for a bit. xmithie does have the chrono break to get into a good situation, but his shadow's now still inside, so he can fight. aphromoo going salami, tanking that turret. He knows he goes down. He's letting the team fight, just tanking the turret completely, knowing Counterlogic Gaming is stronger. The double kill, the triple kill now coming in for pobelter. doulelift's gonna clean one up. 40 seconds on the clock, boys.
And the faithful shall be rewarded. CLG take the inhibitor. They're gonna take the Nexus turrets, and they're gonna take a trip to Worlds.
This is gonna be it. Counterlogic Gaming fighting every season since there has been one, and now taking down Team Solomid at Madison Square Garden to be your 2015 Summer Split champions.
A well-earned 3-0 by CLG. They crafted the team compositions, they stepped up to the pressure, and they executed time and time again when it mattered. Huge kill scores in these games against TSM. They fought early and often, and they don't drop a single game throughout the playoffs.
Absolutely crazy. 3-0. Counterlogic Gaming over Team Solomid. And Counterlogic Gaming is your 2015 North American Summer Split champion. Something they have wanted for so long, and you know what? It's something the fans wanted for a long time as well, so I'm sure they're happy to give it to them.
Just going back throughout LCS history, all the times that CLG has been hyped up going into the playoffs and then just fallen flat on their face, you almost never thought this moment would come. but it just happened. 3-0 against TSM.
And it was due
Unreal.
to contributions from every single member on the team.
Every bit of it.
And there's the trophy.
A lot of hard work these guys put in to get here today. Every split would start to drown out towards the end. This one started to go uphill, and you know what? They went to the top.
Also to come to New York in Madison Square Garden and have by far their best playoff performance ever. xmithie, no memes for this one.
Nope.
Other than great Echo and Gragas ultimates throughout.
Absolutely
Doesn't have a good ring to
ridiculous.
it, so it's not going to catch on, but it's still impressive.
Yeah, you're going to need some work on that, Jack.
Doulelift getting his chance at Worlds. The supporting staff of Counter Logic Gaming, coaches, analysts, and the like, all part of this win right here. Fantastically played by the team.
Xmithie as well, rarely mentioned since we haven't seen him on the stage, but coming in, practicing with pobelter in the mid lane.
Over and over.
Their coach blurred lines, never on the stage with them for picks and bans because that is done by their analyst, Zeke's Law. So really
right.
the whole crew out there for CLG basking in the victory.
That's right. All right. Right now we are going to send it down to the stage where Dash is standing by with your 2015 North American Summer Split champions.
That's right, Riv. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your 2015